Hi, I'm Gary. I'd like to introduce myself. Yeah, some of my past lives, I've been a soldier, I've been a policeman, I've been a tutor. One of the jobs I liked the most was working in the Tate Gallery in Liverpool, because again it's like you're teaching people things about life and about paintings, about art, maybe getting behind the person. But then 2006, the end of 2006, I was living with someone and she died just before Christmas 2006. So going to 2007 and looking at getting my life back on track. Anyway, I saw her advert and I got involved in local theatre. Somebody gave me a part, gave me a chance to be an inmate in the famous One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I enjoyed that so much from there. Somebody asked me if I'd be interested in another play, which I did, called Stealing Me. I was just a minor character initially, but then one week the director and the producer come over to me and say, we'd like you to play the main character, Howard C. Mortimer, who was a librarian but a failed writer, and he also become an alcoholic. Other plays I've done, there's one called Twisted Angels, again local. I've played a vicar, I've also played a pervert / retired taxidermist who dies in bed with a prostitute. That was fun. Other plays I've done some local stuff as an extra in professional plays. I was in a Brecht play, a Turo Ui, a Liverpool Playhouse. I was an extra in a Bill Kenwright, Witness for the Prosecution. That was in the theatre in New Brighton. Other stuff I've done with an agency up in Liverpool. I've done a Manchester United ad. I've done a Virgin Train ad, the awesome train where I actually appear from behind a wall, looking puzzled at all these people walking really slowly. Also, I've done 4 episodes of Hollyoaks. I got one line. It was Happy New Year, John Paul. I enjoyed all that experience. I'd like to possibly write in the future at some point, but in the future I've come to a point in life where I want something that I enjoy doing in acting, and whether it be on the stage or a commercial or a film or whatever, I see that as a way forward. I'd like to become more and more involved. Sort of, I'm not saying I want to be a millionaire, but you know, to give me myself and my partner and family a few better things in life. I enjoy, I'm a very open person, very happy person, sensitive, very good with people, counselling. I like to bring the best out in people. I did work as an employability tutor for a while, so take me as you find me. I like to, but when I'm working at an organisation, anything like that, Tate, someone new starts, I like to help them settle in. Anyway, like I say, I'd like the opportunity to maybe meet you and work with you in the future, and thank you for listening, thank you for giving me your time, thank you. I've been sheriff of this county since I was 25. Now that's hard to believe. Grandfather was a lawman, father too. In fact, me and him were sheriffs at the same time. Him over in Landau County, me over here. He was telling me stories about how some of the old lawmen never wore a gun. Makes you think. Anyway, there was Jim Scarborough, that's Jim the Younger. Also, Gaston Biggles over in Comanche County, he never wore one. It kind of makes you think. You like to listen to the stories of the old time sheriffs. Just wonder how they deal with some of the crimes about nowadays. It's like not so long ago, I sent a boy to the electric chair over here in Knoxville County. They said he killed a 14-year-old girl. Papers said it was a crime of passion. That was no passion. I spoke to him. He told me he'd been planning to kill someone for as long as he could remember. He said if they let him out free, he'd do it again. He said he's going to hell. He'll be there in the next 15 minutes. I just can't figure it out. I just can't. Makes you wonder about some of these new crimes nowadays. How people figure it out and what they do. Kind of makes a man think. Become a lawman, you know you're putting your life on the line. But for what? I ain't going to push my chips forward. I ain't going to step into a situation I don't understand. That would be like a man putting his soul on the line. It's like him saying, I want to be part of this world. I really do.